Here we go again. Photographers and videographers around the globe are buzzing over Sony's next mirrorless triumph, provisionally dubbed the Sony A7 V, sometimes referred to in chatter as the A7 V. While Sony hasn't dropped an official statement yet, leak sources and industry insiders are tipping that we may see the announcement in the late months of 2025, perhaps around October or November. That time frame is hardly random. Sony has pushed its current models as far as feasible, especially the A7 IV, often informally A74 in rumor mills. With component supply constraints, global tariffs, and manufacturing snags, it seems realistic that the rollout is slipping. But even as delays mount, excitement hasn't waned. If anything, it's magnified. One thing the whispers agree on: the A7 V may not be a radical redesign. Instead of a clean sheet product, Sony appears to be taking the dependable A7 IV chassis and refining it. Better grip ergonomics, more tactile buttons, improved texture, and subtly reworked control layout. The body is expected to feel more robust, perhaps with enhanced magnesium alloy reinforcement or improved weather sealing. Importantly, dual card slots are a rumored certainty. One CF Express Type A and one UHS-2 SD slot. That hybrid card approach will give creators flexibility, balancing ultra-fast capture with cost-effective media for stills or backups. In the viewfinder department, reports suggest Sony is stepping up their game. The electronic viewfinder, EVF, might leap into a $5.76 million OLED panel, a serious upgrade over recent models. For extended shoots and bright lighting conditions, such a viewfinder could prove transformative. The heart of the camera lies in its sensor and image pipeline. The rumor mill points to a 44-megapixel backside illuminated BSI CMOS sensor, paired with a dedicated AI coprocessor to offload autofocus, subject detection, and image processing tasks. While it may not be a fully stacked sensor like that in the A1 flagship, that dedicated acceleration could unlock substantial gains in speed, intelligence, and consistency. For photographers, 44MP sits in the sweet spot zone. Enough resolution for strong cropping, large prints, or heavy editing, without the file weight of medium format systems. For hybrid users switching between stills and video, the AI-accelerated pipeline promises smoother, more precise autofocus performance across a variety of scenes. One of the buzzworthy leaks concerns triple-base ISO figures. Something like ISO 800, ISO 4000, and ISO 25600 in key signal domains. This design would let video creators choose an optimal clean ISO level depending on lighting conditions, rather than compromise between noise and dynamic range. Multiple base ISOs tend to yield cleaner tonal curves, lower noise floors, and smoother highlight recovery. For demanding log profiles, S-Log3, S-Log2, HLG, etc., having this flexibility can dramatically improve results. Wide dynamic range and color fidelity might benefit when swapping between shadow-heavy and highlight-heavy scenes. Useful for concerts, interviews, documentary shoots, and more. The A7 V is rumored to push shutter speed and burst performance aggressively. Word is it will hit 20 frames per second, FPS, using the mechanical shutter. That doubles the burst rate of the older A7 IV model, making it far more compelling for action, wildlife, and sports photographers. On the stabilization side, an 8-stop in-body image stabilization, IBIS, system is speculated, in concert with enhanced subject detection algorithms. The union of high burst speed and powerful stabilization could make it one of Sony's most capable hybrid bodies to date. Auto tracking is also purported to be taken to the next level. Body posture recognition, face orientation detection, animal type differentiation. All baked into Sony's autofocus logic. Eye tracking that holds in low light and manages high contrast edges better is part of the rumor package. For creators focused on motion, the A7 V is expected to shine. Rumors suggest 6K 30p recording as the base, with the possibility of oversampled 4K modes, e.g. 4K 60p, for maximum detail and minimal artifacts. An 8K mode might exist, albeit likely with a crop factor, but the main strength may lie in its 6K to 4K downscaling pipeline. Further reported specs include 10-bit 4:2:2 encodes, a standard for professional HDR/log workflows, support for HLG/S-Log/Cinetone profiles, and an expectation of improved thermal architecture to prevent roll-off or shutdowns during extended shooting. If Sony improves heat dissipation over the